Hey guys, welcome back once again to our YouTube channel Ships and Port, where we tell you regarding the shipping information in a day-to-day maritime business. So let's continue with our phases of new port development or say construction of new port. We are in the third phase, that is the usage of a terminal. Port terminal use can be of the two type mainly. One is landlord port and other is operating port. If we discuss regarding the landlord port is characterized by its mixed public and private authorities. Under this model, the port authority acts as a regulatory body and as a landlord, while port operations, especially cargo handling, are carried out by private companies. If we discuss regarding the operating model of a port, it's mainly concerned regarding the operation being handled by the private or public or say itself and port authority to carry out the port operations, container business, cargo business, and various other operation and management. So this is all about the third phase of terminal use and the new port development. Let's discuss regarding the fourth phase, which is the environmental studies. Environmental studies is the basic studies regarding the influence of the port to its nearby environment and the surrounding. The environment studies consist of an risk assessment. Second, the phase is environmental assessment, wind, wave, and currents, water depth, vessel surge analysis, sedimentation studies, wildlife habitat mitigation, soil contamination, and groundwater mitigation. If we discuss in short all the sub points, risk assessment is the assessment of the uh, environment with the regards to port. If the new port is developed, how the environment is being affected and the risk of deteriorating the environment nearby. Phases of environmental assessment will taken into consideration in various ways before the development construction of port. Wind, wave, and the current are more important factors considering the environment which may affect the port operation and business. Water depth with regards to the vessel arriving and the vessel at the port and the depth required at the port to get the vessel being the place at the same point and the carrying of the operation. Third, the vessel search analysis is the point where the vessel will arrive at the mooring and the channel of the port, and the search of the vessel is being monitored by these studies. If we discuss regarding the sedimentation studies is the layer of the soil or the land of the port and how it may get deteriorated by construction of port. Wildlife habitat mitigation studies regards to the deteriorating of the wildlife nearby the port. If the port is constructed, which all the flora and fauna will be affected. Soil contamination regards to the contamination of the soil of the port land, how it may get affected due to the construction of new port. And the last one is groundwater mitigation. If the new port will develop, the groundwater of the port and its land will go down. How the port will manage the groundwater by making the reservoirs and the lake. That's all for this two phases which we discuss is that is terminal use and the environmental studies. I hope you like this information. If you like this, please share with your friends and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.